Good job using the clock as a weapon and keeping the pressure on your opponent. Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. E5 is a common response that establishes a presence in the center, controls d4, and opens up the queen and dark squared. The Vienna opening starts with knight c3, which defends the e4 pawn and controls the d5 square. By delaying knight f3, white keeps the option of playing. You had a better option, but this is not bad. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. Good job stepping in to defend your pawn. Their bishop comes into play, attacking the center. Very good choice. This move clears the way to bring their bishop into the game. You are bringing your knight into play, eyeing the central squares. They castled kingside, placing their king in a safer spot away from the center. Well done, an excellent move. Precise move from your opponent. This is a fine move. They made one of the top moves in this position. You overlooked an opportunity to develop a bishop off its starting square, attacking your pawn chain. Smart move reinforcing your pawn with extra protection. They overlooked an opportunity to develop a bishop off its starting square. You missed an opportunity to develop a knight off its starting square. Your opponent had the upper hand, but now the game is close to equal. You had a chance to play something better. Your knight is pinned to the king, unable to move freely. Not the best move, but not bad either. The game is now close to equal, as your opponent's small edge has disappeared. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. They overlooked an opportunity to strike at the center with a pawn. You get a chance to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a queen. It is good strategy to develop your piece and win a tempo on a queen. This move puts their queen on a safer square. Your knight is less active now. This move doesn't help their position at all. You allowed the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a rook. They are potentially weakening their king safety with this pawn move. The game was close to equal, but now your opponent has the advantage. This is a fair trade. A logical capture. They've placed their knight on a strong outpost, where it can't be challenged by a pawn. This isn't a mistake, but there was something better for you. They defended their pawn, which was under attack. You had a better option, but this is not bad. That's playable. Nice, definitely the right move. They bring out their bishop, increasing their control over the center. You mobilized your knight, allowing it to control more of the board. They overlooked an opportunity to attack a pawn chain. You've helped your opponent to get a strong, protected passed pawn. Your opponent activates their last piece, bringing all of their forces into play. Not the best move, but not bad either. They've improved the positioning of their knight. Good thinking. This move puts your knight into a strong... Their knight is now in a stronger position, controlling key areas of the board. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. They are striking at the center to fight for space. That was an even swap of material. Your opponent had the upper hand, but now the game is close to equal. Nice find! You found the only move in this position. That was a fair trade. A straightforward recapture. Yes, this is the way. This seems like a mistake to me. You only had one good option there. They had an opportunity to punish your inaccurate play, but didn't catch it. There was only one good move there for you, but you overlooked it. They found a way to win your rook. This moves your rook to a safer square. They are threatening to win material through a tactic. You are going to lose your rook to this fork. Smart move reinforcing your bishop with extra protection. They've coordinated their rooks, doubling them on the file. You allowed the opponent to win a rook through a discovered attack. They took your bishop for free. You allowed the opponent to win material through a discovered attack. A discovered attack like this one is tough to deal with, and you're losing. You missed an opportunity to evade the check from the opponent. They played the strongest move available. You step your king away from the checking queen. This move still keeps their checkmate plan on. You escape the check from the queen. They're still in a winning position, but they overlooked a... Good job protecting your rook. They missed the forced checkmate, giving you an opportunity to stay in the game. You dodge the check, moving your king out of harm's way. This move pins your pawn, adding pressure to your position. You step your king away from the checking queen. Your opponent created a passed pawn, giving it a clear path toward promotion. You escape the check from the queen. This move secures an outpost for their rook. You recapture the piece. A clear recapture. This move makes your piece much more effective. Decent move, but they had a better one. You block the check from an opposing queen.